What is up, my wonderful Keybase? My name is Kiana, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated Q&A. I went ghost for a little while, not even gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know me, I always go ghost on this channel. I will come back with like a life update or like a Q&A, and then I go ghost to it. But I don't have a job anymore, so I hopefully can really dedicate my time to YouTube because I did quit my job. I'll tell you about that later in the video because your girl was not having it. They wanted too much from me. Everybody quit one day and didn't tell me. So you know what I did? I quit next. If you're new to this channel, hi. My name is Kiana. I have a 1-year-old. I had a baby at 14 years old, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions for a Q&A, and y'all did exactly that. So I'm going to be answering them for you guys. Long time no see. I still love y'all. I swear I still love y'all. But I'm just trying to figure out how to balance my time. I got a lot going on, especially when I was working. So I'm just trying to find a way to efficiently balance my time so I can give you guys my full attention, make the videos good, come out with some bomb quality content. I'm moving my hands a lot. I'm gonna stop. But I don't like my hair back there. I like it up here. Yeah, we're just gonna get straight into the video. But like first, let's talk about how bomb my hair is. I'm taking it out today just because I've had it in for a week and I'm really tired of it. Like, I love the hairstyle itself, but I don't know. Something in me tells me to keep it in because it is just so cute. But I miss my curls. I really want my curls right now. But let's just get straight into the video. So the first question is, if you could talk to your future self for 10 minutes, what would you talk about? I would talk about, that's a good question. I don't necessarily know. That's a really good question. I don't think I've ever thought about that. If I could talk to myself in the future for 10 minutes, yeah, I would probably tell myself to like stay strong because life is a roller coaster and things happen. As we all know, like things just happen. We can't stop things from happening. So I think I would just tell myself to be like, just stay strong, keep being strong because you made it that far, you'll make it even further than that. I wish I could have told myself that 10 years ago. So the same person also asked, if you could go back in time with everything you know now, what would you change? And I would change the way I was kind of oblivious to word. We gotta figure it out before I say this because I don't want to sound stupid. Definition of oblivious.
Oblivious means not aware of or not concerned about what is happening around one.
That's the word. I would try not to be so oblivious to the behavior I was receiving from my baby's father. No shade or nothing to him. It's just that at the time I was 14 and I really didn't know no better. So I feel like if I could go back with the knowledge I have now, I would handle the situation better. I'm not saying I regret my child, but I'm saying in the sense that I could have kept a little bit of my childhood. I could have kept a little bit of my sanity at a young age and not have went through a lot of things that I went through if I was just aware enough, smart enough. Because at 14, you don't know nothing. You don't know how to react to a guy much older than you and see what they're doing for what it is. Like, that's just how you are when you're young. And at that age, even though I am only 2 years older, I have definitely seen, like, if I was to go through what I went through then, now we wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in right now. That's what I'm trying to say. But if I could go back in time with the knowledge that I have now, I would try not to be as oblivious to these older guys that came into my life. Period. Next question is, what is your favorite memory? My favorite memory would probably be the day I gave birth because that is just a feeling that is undescribable. Like, just the whole hospital experience as a whole, like labor, giving birth, after birth, it was just all so beautiful. It felt so good. It was the happiest moment of my entire life, and I will forever say that. The art of having kids, like, you know, having them like in your stomach, like just being a woman in general is freaking amazing. It's powerful. We are able to hold whole human beings in our body and nourish them every single day. That's crazy. But the process of nourishing that child while it's in your stomach, giving birth, and then raising them to be independent adults is beautiful. I 100% full-heartedly believe that it's very beautiful. So, that is my favorite memory, is when I gave birth, because it's when life changed for me, and in a good way. Most people would assume I would say in a bad way, but I think that when I gave birth, my life changed in a good way, and I would never go back. I wouldn't trade it in for nothing. I would go back to that day 1,000 times. I swear I would. That was absolutely my favorite memory. Yeah. Somebody else said, how is life going? Life is going freaking amazing. That's another part of the reason why I haven't been on YouTube, because these past few weeks, life has just been so good. It's going to sound really cliche, but I tried to dedicate 2022 to making my life better for myself and only myself. My child too, but in the sense that I had a lot of toxic people around me. I had really unhealthy habits. I had to turn my life around for the better for myself. Not for the interest of nobody else, just me. Have myself as my number one priority, because we don't prioritize ourselves. A lot of people don't. I didn't, and it just took a toll on me. And now that I'm putting myself first, I realize how important it was. I wish I would have did it a long time ago. I'm a lot happier. I have been going out more, because I get really depressed when I'm in the house for a while. And for months straight, I was always in the house. Like, I didn't have no friends to go out with. I didn't have no friends to call. Now I have people to call, people to vent to, people to go out with. I have genuine people in my life who I feel like could stick around for a while, or even forever. Forever is a long time. I don't really like using that word forever, but for a while, people that I trust. But life is great. It's really good. It's really good. Why am I smiling so much? I'm gonna start vlogging a lot more, because I do go out like every weekend now, because I do have more of a social life. I can start vlogging when I go places, period. Next question is, are you single or are you talking to anyone? So in my last video, I did my Christmas haul or whatever, and my boyfriend at the time had bought me all these things, bought me a whole lot of stuff, and I showed it in the video. Know what happened, honestly, I would sit here and like explain to you guys like why the relationship didn't work out, but I've already done that on this channel. Like, I made a whole video about what was like why we had broke up, and till this day I don't know why I did that. And I always think about, like, that's not embarrassing, like that's really embarrassing. I don't know why I made a video about why me and him had broke up at the time, because I look back at it, I'm just like, that was really like simple-minded of me. And I'm really heavy on growth right now, and I can see my growth, because I feel dumb as hell now that I did that. So I'm not gonna sit here and like talk a whole lot about it, but me and that guy are not together anymore, and we have not been together for a while now. We have cut ties. Like, that's like when you really just can't get along with somebody and a relationship ain't working, the connection disappears, and that's what happened. The connection, it's just gone. It ain't coming back. It's gone. But that is not the question. And I just went into a whole rant for no reason. I had to explain it to you guys, because you guys are gonna be so confused. But the question is, am I talking to somebody? Yes, I am. The person who asked the question is the person I'm talking to. So I don't even know why he's playing with me like that. Why are you asking that? Why are you asking that? You could have just asked me, but you want to ask in my YouTube video. Suspicious. The next question is, what is your biggest pet peeve? Now, I love this question, because every time somebody asks me, I'm going to say the same thing every single time, every rip. My biggest pet peeve is when people are nonchalant. I cannot stand nonchalant people at all. At all. If you're nonchalant, stay away from me. Get away from me. Because we don't do that over here. We talk. We talk things out. We don't do the nonchalant stuff. We do not do that. Next question is, what is one thing you love doing in your free time? I love to talk on the phone. I'm really a people person. I didn't used to be, but I cannot use my words. Recently, I've been like really a people person. I like talking on the phone. And so if I'm free time and I don't have nothing to do, I'm gonna call somebody up and I'm gonna make you laugh. Period. Somebody else asked, how is everything going? You haven't been posting lately. I know I already pretty much answered that question, but I just kind of want to address the fact that I'm posting, even though I basically already did. I just have been enjoying life. I've been vibing. I quit my job. I just couldn't do that job no more. For one, it was really tiring. I was really contemplating every time I had a shift. Like, I wanted to quit. I went from like 5 days a week to 3 days a week. It still didn't help. I was still dreading work. Like, yeah, that's not healthy. I understand I have to make money, but I can find other ways. that is why I'm sitting in front of this camera right now, because I can make money off of it, and because I love doing it. Like, it's one thing to be making money, it's another thing to make money and love how you're doing it. So I just cannot ever see myself forcing myself to be unhappy just for some money. I understand there are people out here who have to, but I'm not gonna let that be me. I'm only 16. I have time to figure out what I want to do with my life and how I want to make my money. But making sandwiches is not the move. It's not. I was so miserable every single shift. Mopping that floor was not the move. No ma'am, no ham. No way. I've been so happy ever since I quit my job. Like, having free time just to focus on school, myself, my friends, go out, have fun, blah, yada, yada, yada. It feels great. Somebody said, how are you doing mentally? I was doing really freaking bad January because I had went through that breakup, and the process of making things right. I know this is kind of like, this can be a very backwards quote depending on how you interpret it and when you interpret it, but in this situation, I feel like it's hard to get to the good things. It's always gonna hurt to get to what's good, and so what I'm saying, like, I had to cut off all the toxic people. You can't just cut off the toxic people in your life and expect to be okay afterwards. It's gonna hurt. That's just facts. When you get rid of these toxic people in your life, it hurts, and you're gonna take some L's. I took a lot of L's in January. That's why February has been so freaking good. It should treat me so good. I took so many L's in January, man. I needed to restart, and February 1st came, and I was like, you know what, baby, we are not being miserable with this month. We are gonna have some fun, and that is what I did. I'm having a really good month. I don't even think I cried the whole month. Like, pat on the back, pat on the freaking back. I'm happy, and I don't usually say that. Somebody said updated morning/night routine ? I am gonna do one. I might do a morning routine tomorrow morning. I was supposed to film it this morning, but I woke up and I don't know, I was just out of it. Like, I didn't even think about it. But I'm trying to get back on my YouTube grind, and I'm really struggling with, like, finding videos to do. So if you guys have any ideas, make sure to, like, hit me up and tell me them, because your girl needs some. Another person asked, are you still in a relationship? No ma'am, no ham, I'm not in a relationship. Relationships are tiring. But I do like this one boy. He's my prom date, guys. But I am starting to like him. It wasn't supposed to go like this. I'm going to a whole different school's prom. So my friend was like, okay, you're going to come to my prom, and we're going to find you a date in my school. So she found me a date, and here I am, head over heels. Somebody said, how is Summer? That girl is a crybaby. But Summer she's good. I'm going to do some videos with her. I realize on my channel I don't do enough videos with Summer just because I don't really be knowing what to do that involves Summer. Unless it's like a routine or something, but like, I'm gonna have to find some like cute like challenges to do with her, but she's good. She's great. She does daycare. She loves daycare. She loves to draw. That girl is artistic already, just like her mama. She loves to draw. She loves daycare. She loves to be around other kids. She's walking now. As y'all saw in my Thanksgiving vlog, she's walking. She says bye-bye a lot. She doesn't really talk for real. She says like mama, dada, and bye-bye. And that girl is always saying bye-bye. She says hi too, but not as much as she says bye. Like, I be sometimes feeling like this girl don't want to be around me because I be in my own room. And she be telling me bye. Girl, where am I going? Next question is, who motivates you the most? It's always going to be my daughter. I do anything and everything I can to possibly make sure that she's okay. The future is Summer. My future is Summer. So I have to make sure that when I do things, I think about her while doing it. I'm not going to do something that's going to mess up my future, because anything that messes up my future messes up her. And I can't do that. She motivates me the most. She is my number one. And then the last question is, what is a day in the life for you? My days are quite boring. I wake up, I go to school, I leave school. I usually run errands around the city with my mom or my grandma, whoever picks me up from school. And then I come back home. And then I'm home for the rest of the day. I did not do anything special throughout my day. Time has really been getting away from me lately. Like, I have been realizing how fast time is going. But yeah, guys, so that is it for today's video. I am so happy to be in front of the camera again. I love you guys so much. I know you guys love me too. I will make sure to do some more videos for you guys. You guys could be on my butt now. Before, I probably would have been really mad if y'all would have like pressured me into the videos, because I try to let y'all know that I was like real busy. But for real now, like, all I'm doing is going to school and doing schoolwork, trying to graduate, you know, because your girl is graduating in 3 freaking months. But your girl got time to make some videos, so if I ain't uploading, y'all can come find me and smack me. It's cool. But yeah, so that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and comment down below some YouTube videos ideas because I need them. And follow me on Instagram at I am Kiana Lee. That is also my name on all my other social media pages. And I will see you guys in the next video.